examining the influence of classic Star Trek on the music of Star Trek. Strange New Worlds, the latest season of Star Trek. Strange New Worlds has drawn widespread acclaim, and one of the lesser discussed aspects of its creative success is its musical influence. As a fan of the original Star Trek series, I've long been aware of the impact Gene Roddenberry's vision has had on our perception of the space-faring universe, but have we ever stopped to consider how this legacy has shaped the music of more recent Star Trek endeavors? Composer Michael Giacchino, who's behind the score for Strange New Worlds, has openly cited his admiration for Alexander Courage's original series theme, which, despite its retro charm, helped establish a sense of timelessness and mythology in the franchise. By embracing this legacy, while still exploring fresh sonic territory, Giacchino's score offers a fascinating example of how the music in Star Trek has adapted and evolved over the years. One of the key areas where this is evident is in the show's use of spacescape sound themes elements that evoke a sense of endless possibility and wonder, drawing heavily from the more classical and orchestral influences of the original series. This is in contrast to more recent outings like Discovery, which leaned heavily on electronic and synth-heavy elements. By juxtaposing these competing musical impulses, Giacchino's Strange New Worlds score manages to strike a delicate balance between retro reverence and contemporary flair. His incorporation of nods to classic Star Trek motifs, like the boldly go horn riff, conveys a clear sense of respect for the original, while also giving us a sense of story and character, drawing the listener in with its innate sense of forward momentum. What's also striking is how, having revisited many of the show's characters and storylines, the music plays off of their development and personality, with certain motifs becoming more and more prominent as we get further into the series. Giacchino's ingenious use of thematic variants, new and revised recurring melodies, help draw a clear picture of emotional depth that is woven through each poignant, beautifully crafted musical moment. Given our current place within the Star Trek franchise's sprawling timeline, it's tempting to view the series as an extended, multifaceted representation of our own society, reflecting the cultural and societal concerns of the time. However, as a franchise, Star Trek has consistently sought to use science fiction as a way to confront, question, and recontextualize our values, and the music plays a key role in this process. From the cerebral avant-garde complexity of the Next Generation scored episodes to the bombastic, orchestral grandeur of Voyager, each score brings its own distinct point of view to this mission of exploration. So, where does Strange New Worlds score sit within the constellation of Star Trek music? Does its intermingling of classic Star Trek motifs with fresh, contemporary approaches create a temporal dissonance that adds an air of depth and complexity to the series? Do the old and new intertwine to the point of creating something distinctively other? These are questions for you to consider as the episodes unfold.